Hey everyone, and welcome back. We are in a new setup. It's temporary, possibly. It might be permanent. It might be some adjustments that happen throughout. We were moving this weekend when One Piece dropped.
It's been crazy.
We were really thinking that we were going to be able to finish.
Right, in 2 days. But also editing and dropping a video daily.
So, Patreon.com was ahead. They're going to be ahead tonight because we're going to watch this. Get it out on YouTube. Full length will be available on Patreon. So you can watch our full length reaction to this episode by clicking the link down below and the final 2 episodes. However, we are loving this show.
Yes.
Last episode, however, we were introduced to our new favorite character, Mihawk.
Mihawk.
He's a freaking badass.
Anthony said that he reminds him of Doc Holliday.
He does, like a pirate Doc Holliday.
I cannot unsee it.
I don't know, it's his swag, his charisma, a little bit maybe the facial hair. It's not really quite like Doc Holliday, but it was very unique facial hair.
Well, he looks kind of western-y, too, while being piratey. It's cool.
It was interesting because he kicked the ass of our other favorite character, Zoro, and kind of usurped him for a favorite character for us. We still love Zoro. He's gonna be fine, I imagine, so it's just a wound. He kind of had I think, a coming to reality moment a little bit, but in the last few moments of that final episode, he did make a vow there to Luffy, so I feel like he's gonna be in a better headspace going forward, but we're still here on the Baratie. I think Sanji's gonna end up joining our group at some point too. It's just kind of like a trend I'm seeing with Luffy. He's kind of like, gets that first initial interaction, kind of sizes them up, then asks them to join his crew. It's kind of followed the same trajectory up to this point. We haven't seen a whole lot of Sanji yet. I mean, we saw, like, him in his job, and I think eventually something's gonna happen that's gonna kind of force him to come to us. So I imagine that something is gonna kind of be the catalyst to allow Sanji to join our crew. Our crew, like it's my crew.
Yeah, Luffy has a way of appealing to people's dreams, I guess. Not appealing to them, but showing people that, hey, maybe you should just follow your dream. It's not that crazy to want to follow your dreams. So, I mean, he wants to go to that special restaurant, like what was it, the all blue or something? Maybe that's something that he can say that they'll do one day.
Someone needs to go back to Baratie.
I'm really not hungry right now, Nami.
Not food. Maybe one of the customers is a ship's doctor.
Right.
Sanji, are you also a doctor?
I can see that. One of them carrots are too thick.
Is that his dad? I feel like it's not, right?
They have the same color hair.
But that remoulade needs a lot more oregano.
There's a part of me that feels like it might be.
Oregano's for savages.
Help! 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 Zoro needs a doctor. He got into a fight with this warlord guy, but he lost, and now he's bleeding from everywhere.
Well, his doctor is on the Konomi Islands. It's a 2-day sail from here.
Oh.
Wait, and where do you think you're going?
Help Chore Boy's friend.
Brunch is not going to prep itself.
Yeah, well, you always told me to feed anyone who's hungry. I don't see how
That's
this is
demoted,
different.
remember?
Fine. Bring me my kitchen knives and a bottle of our best whiskey.
Oh!
What? The kitchen knives?
Chefs to the rescue. They're like the closest thing to doctors on board.
The chef on the One Piece. That's funny. The closest thing because they can use knives.
Yeah. Hey, they cut meat. A fish?
What?
Is that to sterilize the wounds?
Hell no. That'd be a waste of really good liquor.
Wait, what? Is he doing this like simultaneously as he's doing brunch, or does he have something planned?
Oh, fish skin.
Okay.
He's gonna do a skin graft.
I feel like that's very advanced for a chef.
Actually, I don't know if that's a skin graft or not. I just said that. It sounded right.
Seaman's trick. Fish skin helps staunch the wounds, heals the flesh a lot faster.
They do that on real people who get burned.
Really?
In real life. Yeah.
Like with fish skin?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Where's Luffy?
At the moment, I don't
Wouldn't
know.
you like to know?
What do you mean you don't know?
Decided to let him go.
Specifically told you to bring him to me.
There's
I
not
said,
really
well, I
anything you
don't
can
take
do about it, I feel like.
Without immunity.
I would still do precisely what I want. No more and no less. And what I want, to see what becomes of that young man when he enters the Grand Line.
Ooh.
I won't let that happen.
Then you have your work cut out for you, Vice Admiral, because that boy is interesting.
You're interesting too, Mihawk.
Maybe your grandson will be the one to find.
Okay, so now he knows. Kobe knows.
Did he just like put that 2 and 2 together, or did he know already?
He's fucking badass, so maybe.
What's the matter? Don't like fish?
Is that onigiri?
I love fish. I just need to get Zoro ready for him.
Aw.
Oh. I feel like he feels like
Yeah, responsible.
but
I wonder if this is gonna set Luffy on kind of a opposite way how he's been acting, because he's kind of like been pushing people towards their dreams, but he was the one who didn't want to like oppose Zoro fighting.
Hey, Sanji, can you cook Zoro's favorite food?
Sure.
Liquor?
What does he like?
He really likes rice balls. And beer. What about rice balls soaked in beer? Can you make that? But I also want him to sleep so that his wounds can heal.
well, let him sleep first.
Maybe he just needs some water.
Oh my
Right?
gosh. Like that'll fix it. Water.
You know, he's probably also tired, so
Oh my gosh.
yeah, we should just let him
You're
rest.
just all over the place right now, Luffy.
He's stressed.
Being a
Yeah.
captain, it's the toughest job in the world.
Okay, yeah, he recognizes it.
He told me that making decisions is what separates a captain from the rest of his crew. And he was one of the best pirate captains that ever sailed the seas.
Seth was a pirate?
Oh,
Captain of the
I mean-
dreaded Cook Pirates.
makes
Cook pirates?
How you two meet? Were you on his crew or something?
his son.
Not exactly.
I feel like he's
Son,
his son.
he's a son.
Oh, 9 years ago.
Let's see, was there a child on board?
Better move on. Those tables ain't gonna bust themselves.
I'm working on my Baratie.
No, he's a baby.
Little what?
Not really, a
This is a ship
child.
skelly. You're never gonna serve fancy stuff like that.
I will when I get to the All Blue.
Oh, he wanted to go to the All Blue all the way back then.
Your blue doesn't exist.
Just like Luffy,
Yes,
right?
it does. And one day I'm gonna find it.
See, it is his One Piece.
Pirates?
So does he
Oh,
get
wait.
taken by?
Okay, maybe.
So he was just. So where have you been cooking literally since birth? Like,
I feel like if he was
is
still
he
a
gonna
pirate
kill
now,
his parents?
is his parents even on this? I think that he's gonna like have an affinity for him because of like the cooking dynamic.
And he's for the cook pirates. What does that even mean? He's gonna say who made this. Never mind. Oh, yes!
He's adding ingredients.
Oregano!
Nice try there, eggplant. Now, how do you want to die? Quick or slow?
Oh, he still calls him eggplant.
and have you seasoned my food.
That's not half bad.
Oh my
Better than
god!
anything you can make, you old shitbag.
Sharp tongue on you, boy.
Oregano's for savages.
But I'm not gonna die here. Not until I find the All Blue.
The All Blue.
Ooh.
What does little eggplant know about the All Blue?
He still had both legs there.
Whoa! That is a massive wave.
Does he lose it here in the crash? Or does he help him? Maybe that's why he takes him on.
Storm sunk both our ships.
Are they
But
the
the crew-
two survivors?
They're all dead.
It's
Except
just
for us.
them. Oh my gosh.
That's wild.
What do we do?
We wait.
Oh,
That a passing ship spots us before that sun.
Oh my goodness.
This is all the food we got.
Let's cook.
So eat slow. There's no more after this.
Why do you get the bigger one?
Because I'm 3 times your size. Now go over to the other side and keep a lookout. And I mean it. Don't you bother me unless you see a ship. You got it?
Wow, what an interesting backstory. So he's probably gonna become like a father figure to him.
Yeah.
Tough love type.
A real ask a dad for all my Vinland fans.
I wonder what happened to his parents. Or if he was just always like an orphan chef baby. At least you have rain. For 25? They were there for 25 days?
Does he have any more of his bag
Oh
left?
my gosh. And they didn't talk to each other at all.
Stayed on opposite sides of the rock.
Dang. It's like almost a month.
Ship.
Oh.
I mean, we knew they were gonna be saved.
Yeah, but that's, I didn't realize like,
Yeah.
that's a long time. Did you need to go get him?
They didn't know.
Oh my gosh, that's disappointing. Oh my goodness. So 5 more days after that. It's like
Moldy bread.
So like the
Who's gonna
last
eat it?
you have.
What if he eats his leg? I'm just
Oh my
kidding. That'd be wild.
Like
Don't do
that's
it.
how he loses a leg. God, I feel bad for him. Like he was so young and just
Yeah.
wow.
Should we go check on the other guy?
I wonder how he I mean obviously we know he's okay, but like
50! Damn!
oh my gosh. This is like horrible. That's so long. That's such a long time to be on this one rock.
Over 2 months?
How did they have enough food? Oh my gosh. And they still haven't interacted once? Oh, you poor baby. Sanji, what the heck?
They all wanted twice as much food.
Oh.
He won't give me any. I'll kill him myself.
Whoa.
Take his leg.
Wonder what he's been doing this whole time. Like,
Wouldn't that be wild if he's the reason why he doesn't have a leg? Watch him have a lot more and just be chilling. Oh no, he doesn't.
he doesn't eat.
Thought I told you to stay put.
You still have some food. You gotta give me some.
Did
He gave him all the food, I bet. He didn't have anything. He's been fucking not eating shit.
Did he eat his own leg so that he would eat? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die and cry and throw up.
Where is it?
He gave him
Oh
all
my
the food.
gosh, he gave.
There's no food. How are you still alive?
Ah! Oh my gosh!
Fuck!
You ate it. You ate your own leg.
I'm like in shock.
You gave
Like-
me all the food.
Oh
Why?
my gosh.
You don't even know me. Why would you do that for a stranger?
Oh.
Because you're an eggplant.
He's your dad. I don't give a shit how he treats you. It's just tough love.
The all blue.
My whole life.
Oh, and he was. Oh my gosh.
But now my time has come to an end.
Ship's probably gonna pull up right
Well,
now.
obviously it's not an end.
You
but...
share the same dream as me. Believe me. The all blue is real.
Oh my gosh.
And if I can't find it, well then maybe you can.
Aww.
Oh.
This is why he's gonna let Luffy join his, or him join Luffy's crew.
And I'm gonna need you to fulfill that dream.
That is insane. That changes the perspective, like, of their relationship. Oh my gosh. Freaking ate his own leg so that he could have food.
I just thought he was a dick.
Oh my gosh.
I was so entranced with the story, I forgot that's why they were even going to that. Like, he was explaining how tough it is to be a captain.
Oh yeah.
Stories can have different points. Why did the king have to kill him?
Sometimes, when you're in charge, you have to make the tough decision.
Oh, he's hearing that from everyone right now.
Because you could have saved Zoro.
Oh,
He didn't have to fight
okay.
Mihawk, but you let it happen. Why didn't you stop him?
It was his dream.
I mean, he can't, like, control him fully.
You could have tried to change his mind.
I would never do that.
Nami, you were trying to dip.
I
Like,
mean, he made his own choice, to be honest.
yeah.
Like,
And Nami has tried to leave so many times up to this point.
We all have dreams, but we outgrow them.
Is that really what you think?
what's your dream, Nami?
Okay, we need to get to that.
Not everyone gets to follow their dreams.
Maybe
What?
next episode?
What trauma has she gone through
Yeah.
involving pirates?
And he always will be a pirate. No matter how many assassins you send after him, he'll never change. He'd rather die first.
And what do you suggest? That I let him be a damn fool pirate?
That'd be the worst thing, sir.
Strike a deal with him like you did the warlords.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way all along.
Or is he gonna kill him now?
Muster the Marines on deck. I'll address them at afternoon
I
watch.
don't know, like.
I mean, he hasn't wanted to up to this point.
But I feel like he doesn't want him to be a pirate, obviously. But I don't know if he would go that far as to like kill him. What is that?
Man, what are we
An animal?
watching? A shark?
What is this like? Oh,
Oh, it's
Baratie?
that dude, I bet.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot his
I was
name.
like, what is this trap music on this animal in the water? Oh, it's Arlong! They go fast. They swim fast. I'm gonna tell my kids this is Shark Boy.
How can I serve you?
Is he gonna eat him?
You have food here, don't you?
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna eat him.
I'm looking for a pirate in a straw hat. Goes by the name of Luffy. He has something that belongs to me.
No.
Look at that.
Because he's ride or die.
Yeah.
The Arlong pirates are at Baratie. We have to leave now.
What? Why?
Those fishmen will tear this place apart if Zeph doesn't turn him over. They are hunting you. We need to run.
We're going to protect this place.
This isn't your fight. Why would you do that?
You fed us.
Aww.
Look, I know this crew. Their captain Arlong has the highest bounty in all of the East Blue. You do not want to mess with him.
It sounds like he messed with us first. If those fisherman guys want to fight, we're gonna give them one.
Hopefully not the type of Mihawk fight. We don't need that again right now.
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go that way.
You never seen a fisherman enjoy a meal? Except for the ones who repair your ship or clean your house.
Oh.
That's a shame. Because I have everything against yours.
I didn't realize there was more of a dynamic with the fishmen.
Most fishermen will be happy to sit at the same table as a human. They want to be treated as equals. Dear stoop solo.
Isn't he a fishman?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh.
You know, I was expecting someone bigger.
So was I.
Hey, he can stretch. Oh.
Clap back.
How you find me anyway?
Old friend helped me track you down.
Oh, it's just his head. Okay, he's fine. Freaking head. Burp. His name.
I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh!
You son of a bitch! His ear was in his fucking hat?
This whole time? Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's crazy.
What have you said?
Everything.
Whoa.
And that got old quick, because you shitidiots have no idea what you're doing.
Shitidiots? I love that word. Shitidiots.
And you're no king.
I will be when I get my Grand Line map.
You're gonna have to fight me for it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
What?
Oh, shit!
But it's not gonna do anything. Oh no, don't do anything to Zap! Oh! I feel like he can hold his own, maybe? Hopefully. Oh. Whoa!
Sanji. Oh,
Whoa.
shit! Damn, he can fight.
Wow.
When did you learn this shit?
On the rock? No.
Come!
I feel like it's not gonna do anything.
He already knows about
it. We have to get creative with Arlong here. What a fish not like? Tap on his glass! Aww.
Yeah, it's not doing shit.
I told you in the bar I didn't have any friends, but
Oh, backstory?
the truth is I couldn't let myself have them.
Because
I always end up hurting the people closest to me.
What is that supposed to mean? She has the map.
she's gonna dip. Nami, you make it so difficult to like your character. Tell me your backstory so I don't like talk shit about you.
Don't know what's so special about you, boy.
Why don't you come find out?
Luffy. I like when Luffy gets his like clap back moments. Oh, Luffy, come on. If you defeat him, maybe you can claim the East Blue.
What do you got?
Oh shit.
Oh, you got a hit. Oh, that was crazy. He's doing it from the side. Do fish have peripheral vision?
Oh, the seawater. Oh,
Oh, you're freaking kryptonite.
Nami, she's gonna give him the map.
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
I have it.
To save them.
I have the map.
This might be a turning point for
Did
you.
she
Nami.
switch it
Just
out?
like I
Maybe.
said I would.
I hope she did.
Wait, you were talking to him! What the fuck, Nami? The map's not there
on
though.
your crew.
No, she's faking it
I
though.
only joined up with you so I could steal the map.
That might have been. Oh my gosh. That might have been what you thought at first, but I
Yeah.
don't think now. There's no
believe
freaking
that.
way.
That's
Yeah.
because you only believe what you want to believe.
Sister Nami is a loyal member of the Arlong Pirates.
Oh my gosh, I hope not. That's so it was Arlong.
Why waste your time killing a devil fruit eater? Let the sea do it for you.
Like, to give him a chance.
Yeah. I still feel like she's playing
Yeah.
into it.
This is like his best opportunity to
Right,
live.
to
Even though he
live.
can't swim.
But
Someone's
hopefully
gonna
somebody
jump
can
in
save
there.
him.
Yeah, Sanji or something. Because, I mean, the other option was him biting his neck off.
Wow, Nami, she was in Arlong's crew the whole freaking time. Makes me wonder what happened. Like, was it by choice or were you like what
I think
happened to you?
they had probably similar. Whatchamacallit? There's Sanji.
Sanji.
Tell by the hair. But similar enemies probably. Well, we think she was.
And then she grew
Damn,
to love them.
Sanji's
Oh my
ripped.
gosh. But I think she grew to love them as a newfound family.
They're becoming more than a nuisance. So our mission has changed. No more half measures.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Soft targets. The
Wants
straw
him
hats
dead.
and their captain will never surrender. So the gloves are coming off. We will capture them, and they will be brought to justice.
He didn't say kill though.
What? Like, honestly, what's different about
Yeah,
what you're
what is
doing? Are you just doing the exact same thing?
I don't need you to do that.
We've got a full house tomorrow, 2 dinner seatings, plus
Oh.
practice.
Enough.
What is your problem?
Me, I'm fine. You're the one with a problem.
He's gonna tell him to go.
Yeah, but no one asked you to, did they? So get out of my restaurant now.
Oh.
Not gonna be anything, not if you stay here.
Oh, he wants him to go!
He's been
Okay.
trying to get him out.
Yeah, to achieve both of their dreams.
But he doesn't want to leave him.
Please,
oh my
little
god.
eggplant, your cooking is for shit.
Yeah, well, at least I'm drying everything in oregano.
Yeah.
Oregano.
He was on moaning about the all blue. You've been yammering on about that since you was a snotty-nosed little brat.
So go get your dream.
I tell you now, if it means that much to you, go find it.
Go do
You want me
it.
to quit? Is that what you want?
Quitting is staying here.
Oh. We got real.
Zev.
It's one thing to have a dream, it's another to go after it.
Chore Boy
I
offered me a
love
spot on
Zev.
his crew. Maybe I take him up on that offer.
You want my permission, you got it.
He
There
wants
you go.
him to go.
Yeah.
Just go.
Fine.
Oh.
This is coming out of love, Sanji.
They have an interesting relationship.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a tough love type relationship.
I need you, Zoro.
Wow.
I need you to wake up.
He's gonna get up. You're gonna see him like.
Keep talking or
Oh, there we go.
Some sleep.
Did he do that or did it was just convenient timing?
I, Roronoa Zoro, vow to stand by your side
Oh, Zoro.
from now until the end. Until we find the One Piece or die trying.
Yeah.
Ride or die.
Oh.
This is what he wants, though. He wants
Yeah.
this for him. And for himself, I guess, a little bit, too.
Probably hadn't been wanting him to stay here this whole time.
Well, he said stay here was quitting. Aw, but he still cares for him. He's gonna miss him.
Oh, stop it, Zep!
Hey, Sanji!
Sanji, say something back.
You keep your feet dry.
Oh.
Goodbye, Zeph.
Okay, well, we got a goodbye at least. Oh.
You know, all these years, living under your shitty roof, cooking at your
Don't
shitty
talk shit to
restaurant.
him.
That's how they talk.
I owe you my life.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you for putting up with my shit all these years, old man.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, this is like so emotional.
I'll never forget you, Zeph.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Dang.
I didn't anticipate a story like this. For Sanji or for Zeph.
Can't just go from that to this music, like.
So we're going after Nami, but how are we gonna find her?
Yeah, we don't even know where she is.
I know someone who does.
It wouldn't be Buggy, right? They probably took him
Do
with
you have
them.
another year or something?
Oh,
they
he
have
did get
Buggy! How'd they get him?
Hello, boys!
What other body part do you have to track Nami?
Okay.
Buggy's back.
That backstory with Sanji and Zeph was chef's kiss.
Yes, literally.
Pun intended, yes. He ate his freaking leg. That was wild.
For him, so he could have all the food.
I know, that was such a sweet moment. And their
Yeah.
relationship, I don't know, I really love the trope of a founded father-son like dynamic where they obviously aren't, you know, it's not a father and a son per
Yeah,
se,
like a
but
blood relation, but they.
yeah, they find each other
Yeah.
in some way or form, and there is that bond that's formed, and that's exactly what happened here. I made a slight joke in here too, but kind of like Thorfinn and Askeladd.
Yeah. Oh man, and like you could tell they had kind of like tough love for each other.
Yeah.
But like like they came off a certain way, but like underlying they meant a different way. And
Yeah,
The
that-
whole time he was just trying to get him to leave.
Pursue his dream, yeah, which was also his dream, which is
Right.
also why he wanted him to live in the first place, where he was just sitting there with
Right.
that bag of gold and it was giving him his food.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
I was gonna say though, Nami, she's out. She's
Yeah.
with Arlof, right? Arlof. Okay, so I kept thinking, like while we were watching it, don't call him Argyle. I was thinking like Stranger
Argyle!
Things. I was thinking like the long hair too. Yeah. Arlong.
Arlong.
Arlong. Okay, so I'm gonna remember that name now. Arlong she had been communicating with him.
Yeah, and she was part of his crew, I guess, or whatever.
So, assuming that's the person she's been communicating with via snail, and they've had some sort of bond that probably got spearheaded by their hatred towards pirates. Now, we don't know why Nami hates pirates as much as she does, because she is part of his pirates, because that's what he said.
Yeah.
But I guess they're not the
unless
human
she
kind.
hates them because of him.
Or she been like
Maybe,
playing a long game with them, and
or maybe it could be like she was forcibly on the crew or whatnot.
kind of like a Kobe situation.
Yeah, it could be, and maybe she's really good at smooth talking and playing parts. So
I feel like her backstory is the one that I've been waiting for, because I've talked some crap about her throughout this series. But I mean, you've kind of seen the moments where you knew that this crew was rubbing off on her. She wanted Zoro to be okay. That's why she didn't leave in the first place. That moment there with Luffy, she did that because that was the only thing that gave him a chance. And even Luffy said that. That's why he was going after Nami. So I'm hoping this next episode we actually get her backstory. I feel like we're probably going to get her backstory in this episode, this coming episode, and then the finale is going to be something grand, because she's the only one we haven't gotten. We were just introduced to Sanji 2 episodes ago, and we finally got his back. Not finally, we got his backstory so quick, whereas Nami, we saw her in the first episode, and now we're about to go into episode 7, still waiting to hear it.
I feel like it's like something crazy, and that's going to be kind of what ties up the end of the season. But it's funny because you would expect to be like so upset at Nami right now, but like I feel like you can tell that this was what she originally was going to do, and then things have changed along the way, and maybe she saw like, oh, this is what an actual crew can be like. That's what my mind is going to, versus who knows what Arlong's is like.
Well, also too, when Arlong first showed up, she was trying to get them to leave. So she was ready to leave with them. So I mean, that is telling.
It's not like she was jumping to go back with Arlong.
Yeah.
So.
But I feel like Luffy, just being Luffy, he saw that same sparkle in his eye for Sanji finding the all blue. Like, he has to find the One Piece, and he likes to foster those like dreams and goals of his crew and all the people that he kind of brings onto his crew, I guess. I'm excited though. Next episode, we're anticipating this Nami reveal. And after that, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even think it's a question in my mind whether there's going to be a season 2 or not. Like, I think this show has been so wildly successful that we're definitely getting a season 2.
Hopefully, yeah. Another thing is, now it makes sense why Sanji was so quick to want to feed that guy who was hungry for a week.
I didn't even think about that.
And then Zeph was like, oh, he did like good, like he's a good man or good kid.
Because they went like 85 days.
Because they knew what it felt like to, that's why he wasn't mad at him. Like, they knew what it felt like to be stranded and not have food, so that's why
make that connection.
Everybody eats at Baratie, so.
Wild. Yeah, damn, I that just went over my head.
I was thinking about it during it. I was like, that's why he fed him. Yeah. Such a good little side backstory. So good. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.